Started as we've got ZVZ in progress. Thanks for joining us. Game one was EG in control versus EG.IdrA. I will not give the results of that matchup just in case someone came in late, wants to still watch it. You'll be able to see that during the rebroadcast. Let's see. I don't think I've ever lost at that timing. That's what I do. You got to have more Banes and half your Ling Bane out on the map. Okay, I don't know. They could be talking about something completely irrelevant to what we just saw in the first game. Now let's introduce our players here on the north side of the map as the purple-pink Zerg player. Give it up for EG.Machine. On the lower portion of the map, as the green Zerg, it is EG.IdrA. So both players scouting as such in a formation that's very smart in ZVZ on Shattered. Because obviously the moment that you don't see creep, you know exactly where your opponent is. So you can send it over in kind of a slight curve just so that it gets over a little bit faster. And appears that both these guys have kind of done this. And you can tell that this might have been played a while ago because asking how Korea is. But that's okay. And that's his only complaint. Greg likes it out there. We got gas pool going down on both sides. What will we see differently in game number 2? Remember, these are best of 5s. Don't forget that the EG Masters Cup is also in progress. Going good so far. Some great teams out there to watch on a weekly basis. And early ZVZ Overlords getting as much vision of the map as they absolutely can. Very important throughout the entire game of ZVZ, but especially that early game. Never want to be caught, not seeing a bunch of Banelings morph in and catch you by surprise. See a stream of roaches or something like march across the map. So first Lings are out for Machine. Couple Lings on their way for IdrA. There's 4 already, 6 making their way up. Gonna have a battle here at the tower. And Drone just waiting to go ahead and expand. So IdrA went with a much quicker Baneling nest and did not throw down an expansion. So this will be kind of interesting. Okay, there he throws it down. Just waiting. He wanted to get that Baneling nest up first. Whereas we just see the Baneling nest starting here for Machine. That is going to give him just, not a huge advantage, but a slight advantage. And also, speed is going to be finishing up almost exactly at the same time. Now, you'd think that IdrA would want to get aggressive with something like this, but I don't think that he can. His Ling numbers, not phenomenal, but here we got 6 more Lings on the way. He really needs to try to get in a position where he can eliminate as many Lings. And then, okay, there we got a couple Banes just morphing in over to the side. I like this strategy coming in here because it's going to be a little bit longer if he could just get one solid Bane hit in. And we do have the one Baneling being morphed right now. These Banelings going to be marching from the back. He's going to totally bait these guys out, but no, he misses. And they will quickly move away. And what are these guys going to be able to do? They stop those Lings. He's marching forward. Going to take it all the way up. There are no Banelings here for Machines. A couple more being morphed from the back. Oh, and a huge hit right there. He can also stop from the ramp as these Banelings are about ready to move in. 4 more Lings do go down. Going to target down a Queen, but it's not going to happen. The Banelings are up now for Machine, but he's got to bring them back. Be very careful. This really his only line of defense. And also, IdrA cannot. Oh, IdrA manages to just pick off one, sniping these guys away. Another big group does go down. Oh my God. Oh, that might be game right there as the Queen falls down in the meantime as well. More Lings are coming out by both players. We've got a few more Banelings making their way in, just looking for that one solid hit, going all the way up from behind. And now he can just go right into the main base, and that's exactly what he wants to do at this point. Drones are completely free, can even morph in a few more Banelings, and handled very nicely by EG.IdrA. He's going to walk away with here doing a ton of damage, and that is it. That is going to be GG. You're not going to be able to come back from there. And there it is, GG. Game 2 goes to EG.IdrA very, very quickly. And really, as a result, he got down that Baneling nest before hatchery went down. And they just decided to go for it. But solid. I thought Machine was going to be able to hold off that middle. Those two Banes morphed in on the side over here. Really smart by EG.IdrA. Gave him the edge, and then he just kind of pushed forward and took the game. So we're now 2-0. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, Game 3, will EG.IdrA close it out? Or will Machine bring it back and take us to Game 4 and 5? We'll find out here in just a moment. I'm DJ Wheat. This is the Most Evil Genius. Don't go away. All right, folks, we are back. It's time for Game 3 between EG.IdrA and EG.Machine for the Most Evil Genius as they battle it out and continue this week's games. We saw the matchup between EG.IdrA and EG in Control earlier. You'll be able to watch the VODs for that over on mostevil.evilgeniuses.net. Our next map is going to be on Metalopolis, and these guys have already begun. A quick game in that last one as we saw EG.IdrA go